Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings today. We are already in the electioneering period, and a lot of Nigerians, a lot of politicians, political elite have started, showcasing their interest ahead of the 2023 elections. The likes of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the likes of Governor David Umahi, still a governor for the now, the likes of Dili Momodu. Of course, there's still others who are on the pipeline. The likes of Yahaya Bello are all in the race. They have mentioned that they are running, but right now, the way Nigerians are already reacting to this, I'm sure 2023 is going to be full of a lot of drama as Nigerians are giving it hot to all these politicians mentioned, and they're not ready to pipe low. Of course, former senator in the 8th Republic have decided to drag some of them out, and Nigerians are putting their names or putting the names of those they also want in the list. Before we go into the news, proper like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You save by notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the former Kogi West lawmaker Senator Dino Malaya has cautioned Nigerians against allowing other politicians with poor leadership quality like President Muhammadu Buhari to become the next president of the country. Recall that the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, declared his intention to run for the presidential position in 2023. Other top politicians included the Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi had also followed suit. Dino, in one of his posts as of today, said that Nigerians cannot replace Buhari with Buhari Pro Max. He also went ahead and talked about the ambition of Governor Yahaya Bello, presidential ambition, of course. He supported his claim with a quote, and I'm going to quote his write-up. He said, Yahaya Bello's dream of becoming president is a continuation of Baba Ajasko's TV series. Meanwhile, Nigerians cannot replace Buhari with Buhari Pro Max. Senator Dino Malai. Of course, Nigerians have decided to go on social media to add to their list. A lot of people are talking. Honestly, the level of awareness we have in Nigeria, but Nigerians are talking so much more on social media, but there's so much hunger in the land. We all know about the electioneering periods. Ghana must go usually change hands. The question is, will Nigerians going to collect the Ghana must go and vote for conscience, or are they going to collect the Ghana must go and still vote 8 years of impunity? Well, time will tell. We've been through this route severally, and it looks like we are hard in learning history. I just hope that this time around, with the level of hardship in Nigeria, because we all know that during towards the end of this year, there'll be money flow, money rain on every quarter. It's serious. But let's feel the pulse of Nigerians, because of course Nigerians have started putting in their list of those they feel also should be among the list of Buhari Pro Max. I wonder which one is Buhari Pro Max. This one here is saying, take it or reject it. Dino is telling you the truth, otherwise your suffering will continue. This one here is saying, listing of all Buhari Pro Max include, let's go, 1, Tinubu, 2, Umahi, 3, Bello. Add your own to one Naija people, never again. This one here is saying, and you have more than 20 votes. I can see people with the different set of ideologies is what Nigeria needs now, not people with the same ideology. If you keep doing something the same way, then you should keep expecting the same result. Otherwise, it's second to madness expecting a different result. The Nigerians are telling themselves, look, please, let's not keep recycling the old politicians. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. We can't keep voting the same people with the same ideology and expect Nigeria to move forward. That, of course, if we want something different, something that will take Nigeria from where it is to where it ought to be, then it should be different people. Some of them here mentioned one or two things. I'm going to read some of them. This one here say, haha, my man, SDM, that's Senator Dino Malai, carry on. We are saying no to Jagaban and no to Tinubu. This one here is also saying, we are also saying no to Articulate because he is one of those who brought Nigeria to where it is. This one asks, any news about Oshomole? He says, don't follow your wife. Serious Nigerians can be very comical. But one or two persons are saying here, based on, I'm going to take a summary of what the guy said. It was quite a long read. He said that they've noticed a strange pattern in political terrain. It's either they move from, once they get to the level of governorship, the next place of call is always presidency. They're not making roll call. They mentioned the likes of Jonathan, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. He was from, I think Jonathan is one of the unique governors or unique presidents we've ever seen. He moved from a vice to become the deputy governor to become the governor of Bayelsa. From governor, he became the vice president. Then from vice president, he became the president. I think his call is quite unique. Okay, but then he mentioned the likes of Jonathan, who moved from governor to become the president. He mentioned the likes of even that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was one-time governor, he's actually aspiring to become the president. He mentioned the likes that even the president himself was one time a governor and is now, according to him, he said he was one time a governor and he is the president as at now. Now that's probably what is giving others the impetus to also think of doing that Kogi State governor is a governor, maybe he's also aspiring to become the president, and they started listing them on and on. It looks like governorship is now a yardstick to get to the next level. That's come on, can't we recycle? Are we not tired of recycling the same people? Can't we, get new breeds? Okay, but it makes a lot of sense. But the question is, where are the new breeds? And have we tested the leadership skills? And I don't bring a greenhorn and expect that he may enter there and he may take that position of the president, what he will become. A lot of persons have been shouting that the amazing part of this whole thing of David Umahi, his movement to become the president, is the fact that the people are antagonizing him the most is actually his people, his locals, his indigenous, the people he's governing. And others may be like, okay, let's just consider him. But it's even the locals are saying, no, don't go there. He's not the right candidate. The question is, now Nigerians are screening. It makes a lot of sense. Usually they come with a screening, but I think there's a level of awareness that has, been brought in. Nigerians are tired of the poverty. They're tired of the impunity. Every day we keep hearing the same story. 3 billion have been looted out. And what is the repercussion? None. You keep hearing that this amount of money was used to execute this project. You look at the project, it doesn't even look as if there was anything done in the project. Nigerians are watching. Impunity in the highest levels moving on. And the fact that some of these guys are people in high cadre places, it makes it look as if Nigerians are like, never again. Yes, you did this, or you all had a few elected positions, appointments. And when we have the opportunity to decide, we'll get the votes right. The question is, are we going to cut our throat? As in, are we going to, stop the issue of greed for money, love for money, and vote the right people in for the betterment of the next generation? Well, time will tell. We just have a few months to decide that. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? Do have a nice time. God bless you.